All right, y'all. This is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise in their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because last week was lit.
Amazing. So, if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you can't make it, it's all right because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there, okay? We your host, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG. Deuces.
We'll see you there.
Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. 10 Minutes with Tiffany J features the inside scoop as she juggles the world around her, a 9 to 5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at MissTiffanyJ.com. Now, let's get into the show.
What's up, everybody? I'm here at the workplace. It is February the 10th, I believe. First and foremost, I want to say happy birthday to all of the Aquariuses out there because there's a lot of us. And yeah, we are amazing. Anyway, so what I've noticed as I've actualized myself after being activated after the new year, what I've noticed is I'm starting to get into a groove, and it's becoming a way of life, which is amazing for me. So I noticed that, what do I mean by that? When we went to Texas for the second time in Houston for ISDC, which is the International Swing Dance Championship, right? Every day, usually when I go on these trips, I know I have to be polished, right? And so in my mind, I said, all right, it's time to think ahead. What's the best way to be polished with the least amount of energy? So number one, let's take care of our hair. So I did, like a crochet kind of thing, right? Number two, I have been kind of researching or discovering if I just, do my eyebrows and maybe put on some mascara, I don't necessarily have to do a full face of makeup or foundation, and just basically do my skincare routine. Because my skin is pretty, decent anyway, especially with the drinking of the water, right? So that eliminates that. Then we need to have all of our clothes and everything set aside. I had about at least, 10 outfits, 5 pairs of shoes. Like, I was ready. Then after that, it's about having the mindset of you are here to work. Like, you're going to have a good time, but you're here to work. So that's where you are. So basically every day the schedule was about waking up, making sure that you have something to eat, looking over your schedule or your itinerary for the day and showing up, whether it was an interview, whether it was to go to a workshop, whether it was to record, perform, any of those things. And that was a back-to-back kind of thing all the way up until about 2:30 a.m., 3 o'clock in the morning. And you get back up and you do the same thing. And this was going on for about 5 days in a row. So knowing that people are relying on you, like, you had to be present and you had to be in the moment. Now, with these interviews, I did about 13 at least, because that's what I wrote on my website. If you want to check out misstiffanyj.com/credentials, you'll see it at the very bottom. It's at the end. So in doing these interviews, I had to be engaged and involved in order to lead and guide the interview. It's kind of like I'm steering the boat or I'm driving the car, and wherever we go, that's where me and my interviewee were going to be. And with that, it comes a certain level of attention to detail, a certain level of being present and in the moment. And then after coming back from that weekend and coming to work, it felt like I was in that same mindset again. I woke up, I got me something to eat, I checked my phone for the itinerary, and then boom, it was go time. And little did I know, I was just in that same mode. And I was like, wow, is this what it's like when you're on the road? Is this what it's like when you're contracted to, I don't know, be in a movie or be on a series, a TV show, or if you're going on tour? If this is what it's like, yes, I think I've got it. And so then also, there were about like a few people that were dancing, I'm telling you, until 3 a.m., like 3 a.m. And I was just thinking, if this is the life that I want to have, like, this is what they do. You can't do what they do, or you can't even do what you claim that you say you want to do if you don't do it already on a daily basis, right? So forget the fact, oh, you have a 9 to 5. Forget the fact that you might be tired. Forget the fact that you might drive, 30, 45 an hour to work. That stuff doesn't matter. The people on the other end of the screen, on your social media or in your videos or whatever you post on YouTube, they don't see that and they don't know that. When they know that, they'll even be more fascinated, yes, but they don't know that. So what must you do? You must carve out time to do what you want to do full time, as if you're doing it full time, and give the impression that it's coming off that you are doing it full time. Artist 101 tidbit. There's a thing called the Business Suite or the Meta Suite or whatever on Facebook. You can connect your Facebook page and your Instagram page, and you can begin to schedule out your posts so that you can actually tell a story and think ahead of time. If you are working a 9 to 5 or 1 to 9 or whatever kind of, job throughout the day, your day job, let's just call it, right? Or your nighttime job to pay your bills, you should already know your schedule in advance. I want you to take time to plug in first times where you're going to rest, because that is very important. That comes first. And then plug in those times when you're going to actually do the thing that you say you want to do. When I came back from ISDC, I was so charged. I was so invigorated and inspired that I just turned on the reels on Instagram and on Facebook, and I just started dancing. And that's what I was doing before, when the pandemic started. And I don't think reels were even that prevalent 2 years ago. Can you believe it's been 2 years? They weren't that prevalent 2 years ago. So I was trying to dance and then do a whole bunch of video editing and stuff like that and post it. But then I kept getting tagged because, this is copyrighted material. So I was like, well, how can I post it? I'm having a good time dancing without getting tagged all the time. And then boom, reels hit. And I was a little bit behind the curve because I couldn't get with it, right? As far as my time management and procrastination, et cetera, et cetera. But the more you engulf yourself into what it is that you want to do, the easier it will become. A lot of people, they say, just do it. And some people are like, but how? That's truly the only way. You just have to do it. Don't think about what if, don't think about what it will, what people will say, what it, la, 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 la. Don't think about any of those things. You just have to do it. And then when you do it again and again and again, it becomes easier and easier each and every time. And next thing you know, a week will have gone by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month will have gone by, and you'll look back and you'll say, oh my gosh, I have all of this content. DeVal Ellis something that I admire, he had said he just kept posting and posting things of his family. And even if you didn't know who he was, once you found out who he was, you saw there was already a plethora of content to actually binge watch. And that's how you can build your following. Don't necessarily wait on the following to come. Once they find out about you, you better have something for them to look at. And then it will encourage them all the more to stay involved. If you have, let's say, for a series that you're doing, a show, a podcast, or whatever, if you only have 10 things of it, 10 episodes of it, then when somebody, they could sit all night and watch that and they're done. If they can watch an hour, if an episode is an hour long and there's 8 episodes in each season, they can do that. So they can definitely binge watch your content. So what do you need to do? You need to keep posting. Just keep posting, keep collaborating, keep meeting people. I got to meet Mitra from No Gossip Just Talk for the first time yesterday while I was doing my sister and soon-to-be brother-in-law's wedding invitation photos. And it's so cool. It's interesting that Facebook and Instagram have now become places, quote unquote. But it's cool to see her in real life and experience her. That was amazing. And that could have only happened if I hadn't have met Tanisha and I hadn't have met Angel at one of the parties, and they know, okay, well, she does this, and this. So you always got to keep the bridges open, keep crossing the bridges. Don't open a bridge and never cross it to check on somebody on the other side to see what's going on. Circle back around, because then you never know what's going on in their life, in their expertise, that they may pick up and say, oh, wow, and then start to go down your rabbit hole of a path. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm in a really good space, and at work, I'm getting so much better because I'm rehearsing the thing that I want to do. Not only at work, I'm getting better, but in my personal life, I'm getting so much better because I'm rehearsing the thing that I want to do, which is be the professional entertainer. And being an entertainer, I realize that you can't necessarily worry about what other people are thinking. You just have to do and be yourself and entertain. So I'm going to step out on a whim and do something really cool and awesome in my mind when I get on Mars's podcast, Down in the Den. He's going to ask me about my origin story, and I can't wait. So I have to come up with it, and then I'm going to introduce it in a really cool way. So make sure that you tune in to Down in the Den whenever I do it. It's going to be within about a week and a half. I'm going to post it and let you guys know. All right. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. It's always a pleasure. Remember, MissTiffanyJ.com. You have your podcast, you have your music, your art, and dancing. So check it out, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hoped you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Ay, look, before you ask, girl, I'm down for whatever, you ain't gotta say it, I know I do it better, loving you like ain't nobody out on my level up. I'ma give it to you like it's now or it's never,
Hey, come over, babe, let me do something. I know you need this escaping, boy. I'm in love with you all day by my side. You got my heart out.
Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need into you. Remember last time? Now I'm here. What you got plans in your mind? Down for whatever.
I realize I'm an 80s baby. I realize that I'm full of soul. Cross my mind, it's a roller coaster. Living is some of the time, you know. Got me up like this, your love. It's your love. Got me up like this. I said, got me up like this. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. Take me over. Take me now. Take me in and make me inside out. Got me open. Got me now. You got me, oh, you got me up like this. Hey. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. I said it's got me up like this. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. Are you looking for me? Take me over. Take me now. Take me in and make me inside out. Yeah. Got me open. Got me now. Got me up like this. Yeah. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. It's your love. It's your love. It's got me up like this. It's your love.